Peeps Galucia here, bringing you another episode of my Minecraft FTB Infinity World Expert Mode playthrough. And today, I've got pain-in-the-ass spiders on my roof. Today, I'm going to get back into the swing of things is what I'm going to do. It's been a long time since I've been able to properly record a video, number one. And then number two, like, even just to play Minecraft. Like, I haven't really had a lot of time to do that over the past few months, but I'm back, baby. So, if memory serves me, from the last episode, the main thing that I was working on was I wanted to start getting ready for the end. I still had a few Eyes of Ender to make so that I could actually make the portal and go to the end and all that stuff, but I'm not ready to go. We'll do a quick inventory check. I do have the nano boots and the nano pants. I'm going to wear the jetpack because obviously that's insanely helpful in the end to be able to fly around and fight the dragon. The height advantage makes it so that the Endermen are not a factor, and I can get closer to the dragon to shoot him and all that stuff. The helmet serves me no purpose. It's a solar helmet. It does give me protection 2, but protection 2 is not a whole lot. And the other part that I was thinking is I've got a lot of XP saved up that I could use to enchant a normal piece of armor. So what I was actually thinking about doing is making a diamond helmet, which is a little bit more complicated in FTB expert mode, but not too bad. I have the mats for it, so that I could actually get around to enchanting it and hopefully getting some decent enchantments that would help me in my fight, and not using the solar helmet because, again, it serves me no purpose in the end other than the protection 2, which we can do much better than that. So I'm definitely planning on doing that. So that's probably something that's going to happen today. Although, I mean, making the diamond helmet, that's easy enough. The hard part would be that I need to build an enchanting table, which isn't super hard, but then I need to also make a library to support it so that I get, you know, good enchantments. I'm not 100% sure how many books I have. Like, I know I've, like, robbed a lot of villages from, you know, their books. I'm pretty sure I have at least some stored away, but I have no idea how many. So I'm going to have to look into that, because if I don't have a lot, then I'll have to get more. But not a big deal. So I'm going to be working on that today, but then I also wanted to work on the house a little bit. I have a lot of stuff I want to do today. So hopefully I can not get super distracted. I'm trying to do like 18,000 things at once. It's been so long since I've done a Minecraft video in terms of like recording it. Like for you guys, like there's not a huge break between the last episode and this episode, but for me it's months of recording. So there's like all these things I want to do. Okay, so first things first, I needed to get more wood. I had almost like no wood left. I didn't realize how low I was on wood. Oh wow, I have a ton of wood planks. I just looked in the wrong place for the wood planks. I actually have a ton of them. Okay. Oh, wow. All right, well, that answers my question of how many books I have. I have 3 freaking stacks of books. That's pretty sweet. Let's see how many we can actually make. I'm going to make 15 for now, because I don't remember how many it actually takes. But that seems like a decent number in my head. So let's put those away. I think what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to, like, carve out more I don't want to just, like, stick it in the middle or something. So I think I'm going to carve out some space in the wall or something like that. So we may not actually get around to building it today, because I don't exactly know how I'm going to go about that. But we're getting the pieces together. All right, so there's that. So now the next thing I need to do is let's make this helmet. So I got... So in expert mode, to make the helmet... oh, actually, I need leather, too. The first thing you need to do is you have to build it in tiers. You can't just, like, use 5 diamonds and make a helmet like you normally would. So we're going to make a leather cap. Okay, and then I need 5 of these iron plates, and you're going to surround those in this to turn it into an iron helmet. And then we'll take the 5 diamonds and turn it into a diamond helmet. And then, at least that way, we'll have something that's enchantable. I don't have a ton of diamonds. I'm down to 10 now, so that's kind of expensive for me. But the whole point of getting to the end is because there's a lot of stuff that we want to do with, like, Enderium and stuff like that that's really going to elevate us to the next level. But, like, we need to be able to farm Enderman to do that, so once we can do that, then stuff like diamonds and, like, not having enough of them will be a worry of the past. So I'm not Not going to concern myself super heavily with that. Another thing I should probably do is slaughter some cows to keep the meat juices flowing. Oh, I figured out a really weird thing that's been happening. I can't wait to tell you guys about this. So already, I mean, you go from 2 to 3 protection, so that's nice. And then we'll enchant it in a minute. Ooh, sun's about to go down. So actually, here, let me show you this really quick, and then I'm going to sleep. So I'm flying around. You can hear my jetpack, right? When I get close to here, and I don't know if it's the cows or something else, the sound effect for the jetpack goes away. There's been a lot of episodes in the past where I've been like, that's weird, my jetpack's not making a noise anymore. And I never knew why. I never knew what the deal was with that. But I figured out why it happens in the sense that at least, like, I know at least somewhat why it happens. It's because as long as I get over here, it stops working. And then it won't start making noises again until I, like, leave the game and come back in. And I have to come back in, like, not over here by the cows. So I don't know why that happens. But if you've ever noticed that from past episodes, that's the deal. Like, that's what's going on. Very weird. Don't know why that's happening, but there you go. That's probably... Ow. It's probably enough cows for now. Get my XP. Ooh, look at all that XP. How much meat juice... No! Why did the pink slime go into there instead of into there where the pink slime is already at? No. Dang it. I don't want to waste pink slime. Why did that happen? Let me go to bed really quick and change it to the day. Probably because this no longer had any meat juice left at all. And whatever reason, it decided to start distributing pink slime first. But it should have gone into here. Because there's already pink slime in there. Man, that's frustrating. Because the only way I know how to fix that is to pick that up and then put it back down. So we just wasted over 300 millibuckets of pink slime. Which is not cheap, as you know. Let's see how this is doing, though. So, I mean, we're still totally loaded up with meat ingots. Like, I don't need to do anything. Like, I mean, look at our back stock of meat ingots. So I guess we're okay. That's just really frustrating. So these are still running to catch you up. To power this, which I've gotten a few things from. It's slow going. Oh, wow, there's diamond ore in there. How about that? There you go. Just leave that in there for now. But, that's funny. I was just talking about how I need diamonds. But, so it's slow going, but it is going. So, by the power of meat, I am slowly getting ore. Honestly, everybody, like, I think the main thing for me today was just to get back into the swing of things. Now, my new editor-in-chief, and I've decided to give her that title randomly just now, Kim, big-time friend of mine, and honestly, I'm going to give her the credit for why I'm doing YouTube again, because she's the one that mostly reached out to me and said, hey, I could edit for you. Which gives me the time to do these again. She was also going to help me record in the sense that we were going to hang out together while I was recording so she could help me through the recordings and stuff like that. We're not able to do that just yet. We're working on that. We're working on getting like a new setup, and then she's going to help me with the recordings as well. So she's not here with me today, but she is editing this video that you're watching now. So I think I'm going to go ahead and just wrap things up here because I really just kind of wanted to like stretch my recording legs, get into the swing of things. We made a tiny bit of progress. Like I did get the helmet, I built the thing, and I think it was mainly just a fact of I just really wanted to get in the swing of things and kind of like reconnect with you guys because it's been a while. Again, I know you've been watching some of my videos, but for me, it's been months since I've recorded. So I'm really looking forward to where we're going to go from here. So I really just wanted to kind of get into the swing of things again. So to quickly wrap this up, the next episode, I need to go to the end because I'm going to be working on getting my sword upgraded. So I need to go to the end to get lots of quartz so I can upgrade my sword and make that more powerful because I will need a sword. I'm probably going to... I need to see if I can start getting lapis on it because this one is my looting sword. And I need a looting sword for when I start killing the Enderman to get more pearls. I'm going to try to make this one all lapised out so I can stop carrying this one. So we're going to do that next episode. Next episode, I'll have the library set up so we can see what type of enchantment I can get on the diamond helmet. Because I'm really looking forward to seeing what I get. I have a lot of XP saved up. So, like, I can always make another diamond helmet if the enchantment I get is complete trash. So, but, I mean, hopefully that's not the case. But, I mean, this is a lot of freaking XP. a lot. So I can do more than one like full level 30 enchantment. So definitely look forward to that next episode. Just bulking up. I'm hoping that it'll only take 1 or 2 episodes, give or take, to get to where I feel comfortable enough to go to the end. So we'll do all that stuff, and then mainly just I'd probably spend a whole episode like cruising around, have an adventure episode of me just flying around doing my thing, so that we can see if we can find enough Endermen to actually open the portal and get that going. Oh, and the last thing I wanted to check. So I have a reinforced jetpack. That's this one. So I think the next one requires Enderium. Yeah, because it's a resonant jetpack. So we need lots and lots of Enderium. Okay. I just wanted to make sure that I couldn't upgrade my jetpack before going to the end, because that would be helpful too. But that's one of the reasons I really wanted to go to the end, was so that I could make the next level jetpack. It obviously requires a lot of Enderium, so we're not there yet. So I think equipment-wise, I'm good. Just need to enchant this, upgrade the sword, and then head into it. I've got a potion of strength randomly from like a rare treasure or something like that, if I remember correctly. So I've got that. I feel pretty good. I feel pretty good. All right, so good enough. Thanks for watching, everybody. I appreciate the view and support as always, and I will see each and every one of you on the next episode. Later.